Hi Pam. For the last part of my assignment, I thought I would rather show you the differences between my classes rather than trying to explain it all in the written form, although I will do a little bit of that as well. What you see in front of you is my class that I offered in the spring of 2018, and this class was an in-person, face-to-face class. And most of the time I posted the stuff on here to help guide me through my lectures for that particular class period. This class is a class that only meets once a week, and so each of the topics was a different week. And as you can see, it's pretty much just a PowerPoint and then an assignment. Very rarely did I have them submit their assignments here unless they were out of town or sick that day. Most of the time I collected everything in person. And so it's not a very inclusive site, doesn't include a whole lot of things, and if someone's out of town or something, they might not catch anything. So I've updated it. As you can see, Moodle's also changed. We got a new version of Moodle, so that's why this looks a little bit different. But I just kind of wanted to show you some of the things that I've included in the class this semester. So the first thing I've included is an accessibility bar, which is also always going to be at the top of all of my websites. So if I add this as a block, then it becomes a block on Moodle, so the students will always see it. They can make the font smaller, they can increase their font size, they can change the contrast any way that they want, and up here they can even have a screen reader, I think. I thought there was something there, text-to-speech, so they can at least have a text-to-speech available for them, as well as some spell checkers and some other things on the accessibility toolbars. So that was something I thought was pretty cool that I learned that I didn't know was even available before. The other things that I did was I created a couple of things to make sure that the students are actually paying attention. The first thing is I made the videos accessible for each section, and so that they saw that there was actually a video there. My mug is in the corner of each of those, just like it is in this video, so they know that I'm talking about something. I didn't do that for the video that's about me. I figured they could choose to watch that if they wanted. It's not going to make or break their success in the class. So with each section, I explain something, and then I create a Word document or an assignment that goes along with that. And then I also created just a YouTube link about what the accessibility block is for and why you might want to use it. Something I didn't have in my other class. And as you can see, each section has a video explaining what to do in that section, and then what you're going to do, how you're going to do the assignment. So I also included a syllabus quiz, so to make sure, and it's not in the right place, I just realized, so I'm going to move that in a minute, but I created a syllabus quiz so the students know, so I know that the students actually read the assignment, and it's also a requirement for attendance, so this tells me whether or not they have attended the class for that week, and we have to do a never attended for financial aid purposes on the last day of the first week of class. This is pretty much the same. They're going to do some professional development in this class, and these are just the opportunities that are available to them. Like I said, as you can see, I do an explanation of what it is. I have a little PowerPoint explaining what it is, and then I tell them how to do the assignment here. And it goes on through the entire semester. I did add the mock interview workshop, which allows the students to enter right now the work's in the submission phase. They'll submit their mock interview, which they will have to record at home with a friend or family member. And then in the assessment phase, they are actually going to be paired with 2 peer reviewers. And in the peer review, there is a rubric that they will go through and check whether or not the student did that well. And then the peer review phase will happen here. The computer kind of generates a grade for the peer review. I'm not sure if I'll use that yet or not. And then after they have it peer reviewed for this assignment, I just grade the interview. For the other 2 assignments that I have doing a workshop, which are the resume and the cover letter, the students actually have to submit a revised version of the cover letter and resume after the peer review. So that's pretty cool. They also have a list of some of the internship sites that I've been people have been talking to me about, and then I talk to them about I always get questions about graduation, and I usually don't know the answers, so I included the link from the registrar's office. I've included how to register for the internship course, which is the next course that comes after that, and then what to expect in the course once they take it next semester, because we did a lot of talking about that in the class. In addition, part of the QIA, the Quality Assurance Inventory, we do have to have our own personal evaluation of the course, and so I created this Google form. It isn't anonymous now, and I'm still kind of working on how to get that to work, but hopefully that will be something that will just add quality to my classes in the future. So I hope you can see all the work that I've done. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought it would, and every time I look at it, I find more and more things that I need to change or fix. My next thing that I'm going to do, the PowerPoints I did not change, and I think before school starts on August 20th, I think I will kind of update at least a couple of the PowerPoints, because I'm not thrilled with them the way they are, but they do get the point across. Anytime I am not thrilled with the PowerPoint, you see I also kind of put a YouTube video that might have the same information, just explained a little bit differently for the students. So I hope that helps you understand what I've done this summer. I've been very, very busy doing it, and so hopefully you can see that and enjoy the rest of your summer. I hope you get a little bit of a break. Bye-bye.